Hey guys, just one moment here. Okay, can everybody hear and see me? If you could just put it in the chat. And just ahead of time, this is my first time using Riverside.fm. So if there's any problems or anything, let me know. I experienced some problems just directly before this, so just want to make sure you guys are taken care of here. And just give me one final moment here to set things up. And I also have to just look at this real quick to see where how I can unmute people and stuff. Who wants to test out being unmuted? Anyone want to test their voice? Ted? Okay. I'm sorry. A lot of you guys said it. Let me see here. Ted, can you join? Not yet, maybe. Just one moment here. Maybe I have to go to people. Hold on a second. Can everyone hear and see me okay? Now you see me on my phone, right? I just want to see um how I can get people on here to talk. Got you.
Ah. Ah. Can you hear
Hey
me?
Ted, how are you?
Yeah, so you have to, on our end, there's a button to request live call in. I had to click that,
Okay. Okay, that helps a lot. Thank you.
but I have no idea what to do now.
Okay. Okay. So I just want to make sure my audio and video are good. We're recording, we're live, and you guys can hear and see me okay, right?
Yes, but I don't know
Yes,
how.
yes. Okay.
Okay.
And
Hey,
we,
Evan, can you hear me?
yes.
Yes. Okay, I think that's what everybody's got to do is click that live record button.
Okay.
And then
And then at
after that,
after
you
that, you
can
can
mute
mute
mic,
mic,
camera, just
camera,
like
just
any other
like any other
platform. It looks
platform. It
like.
looks like. You're muted, Evan. There you go.
The
The
problem
problem
is,
is,
hold on.
uh,
Okay, can
okay.
everyone hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. The problem was like I have my phone and then I have my computer and I'm trying to get everything on one thing. And I'm not an audio video guy. So, okay, so thanks for bearing with me there. But everyone can
Everyone
hear
can
me,
hear me.
everyone can
Everyone
see
can
me.
see me.
I still
I
hear an
still hear an
echo.
echo.
Someone, maybe
Someone,
it's
maybe it's
Jamie.
Jamie. I don't hear an echo, but I'll mute myself. See if you can hear
Okay.
okay. That.
Yeah, let's do that. So let's keep everything muted until we open it up. This is really going to be a workshop, so we're going to do work here, and I'm going to walk you through everything. We have people here for different reasons, different property types. So I will invite people up to speak. Like I know Ted and Jamie kind of made it up here. I know some of you guys are trapped in the other thing, but when we're ready to start speaking and stuff, if you need to speak, just do what Ted and Jamie did, like request to join. I'll go ahead and click the check. But this is going to be a workshop, so it's going to be like a start and an end. We need to get to an end goal. We don't want to leave this workshop open ended, so we don't want to talk too much during the whole thing. It's going to be more, questions. We'll answer questions along the way and stuff. But what I was saying before is people are here for all the same reason to sniper target properties with AI, but some people are here for mobile home parks, some people are here for land, some people are here for retail, some people are here for commercial and different property types, which is completely okay. So a little bit about me. So I've been in real estate for about 6 years. Some of you guys know my story and stuff. I posted online and stuff, but basically, I do real estate acquisitions. So I own Business Cash Offer, but we go after many different types of commercial property types. What we do is we find motivated sellers. So it's not all about the commercial property type or the land or the houses or whatever. We find highly distressed, motivated sellers. And the challenge is that the lists are oversaturated. You could have an investor from, Los Angeles that lives in Los Angeles targeting Atlanta, Georgia, and then you have an investor from New York targeting Atlanta. You have people from Miami, from Texas, from all over the United States targeting Atlanta. So, what is there to do? Pull a list, market, cold call, text, direct mail, whatever. You got like thousands of people marketing to the same exact lists every single month and every single day. And that's why when you text blast, when you cold call, stuff like that, you get people that are upset because everybody's kind of doing the same thing, doing the same ways and stuff. And I mean, I used to have a big team and I sent out uh, 7,000 texts per day with a team of, it was like 6 VAs. And we used 80/20 REI, and we were calling out like with another 6 VAs, we were calling out like 20,000 numbers per week. And yeah, we were getting deals. We were getting paid and we were getting maybe like 2 to 4 deals per month. So we would have usually around 6 to 8 properties under contract at a time. Now all I do is sniper target. And, I started using ChatGPT about 2 years ago, and things would come up where I would have a discussion with ChatGPT, and I was like, wow, like this is actually possible. And then we would get into it, and then we would start doing things different ways and stuff. So the first thing that we're going to do on this workshop is we're going to open up ChatGPT. I'm going to share my screen, and we're actually going to put the framework into your ChatGPT, because ChatGPT needs to start somewhere. A lot of people have questions on like you know, how do I make ChatGPT work in a way that is going to produce? But the thing is, it has to come from your own brain. You can't be like dumb and use ChatGPT, because it's not going to work for you, because you won't know what to say. People are like, how can I just get ChatGPT to just get me a deal? But you got to know what you're looking for. So we're going to put the framework into ChatGPT, because with AI, what you need to do is you need to train it first. And the more you train it first, like a dog or something, the more it knows, and then the more it can suggest and help out. But if you don't train it, then it's not really going to know where to pull its information from and stuff. Okay, so I want you guys to go into the community, or I think I sent it in the email, but it's also in the community. I just posted it. It's the Mom and Pop framework. I'm going to share my screen, and we're just going to get right into it. Before I get into it, do you guys have any questions? Not so much, very general questions, but like before we begin, is there anything you guys want to clear up or anything? I'm going to look at the chat, but I'm also willing to put people to speak, but I just want to not get, not have it be too long where we're talking, because I talk way too much sometimes, and this is about action. I want you guys, after this workshop ends in a couple hours, I want you guys to have a list ready. We have to take action. We have to make things happen in real estate. It doesn't just happen. There are no easy shortcuts. You have to take action. Everything is uncomfortable. Everything is new. It does not feel right. Nothing feels right. You just have to do it. And that's what I realized. Like, I could be targeting strip malls in Minnesota or something, and I'm like, well, I'm worried because I don't know about this. I don't know if I'm going to have to value it differently. I don't know if there's like things that I need to know before. Maybe I don't have buyers in that area. Why should I pull a list there? This and that. Like, all these things come up, but what I do is I load a list up after I, sniper target a hot list. I load a list up, I market to it, I start getting responses. It puts me in the situation, like in the position of, well, now I have people texting, yes, I'm interested. Yes, I want to talk about this. Now it puts me in that position. Then I'm like, I don't know how to make an offer. I don't know how to value this. I don't know this. I don't know that. Well, then it puts me in that position. Then I make the offer. Then it puts me in a position where it's like, oh no, this is like Minnesota and I don't know which contract to use and all of that. Like, I don't have any of that stuff planned out until I actually go and make it happen. I just kind of wait until like the things come up, and then I just figure it out along the way. And then next thing you know, close a deal, make 100,000 and realize when that money hits your account, or you buy the property or whatever strategy you're doing, then you realize, well, that took work, but it probably only took a total of like 8 to 10 hours of my time. I made six figures, and yeah, now I know for next time I'm pretty much not going to know anything until it comes up. Like, that's just how you do, that's how I do it, because if not, you'll never start. You'll never start. You'll just never start, and that's kind of going to be the intro. Um, so we're going to get right into it. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to bring this sniper targeting framework, which is the spreadsheet that I gave you access to. If you don't have access to it, let me know and I will show you where to find it. I'm going to look at the chat right now just in case this was over here. Sorry. I'm just opening up the chat. Where is the community? Okay, so let me share my screen and show you. And I apologize that, like, I know what it's like watching somebody that doesn't really know how to operate the whole Riverside, and that's my bad. I mean, I thought I would be prepared, like I paid for their subscription and everything, and I'm like, this is really cool. But then when it's time, it's like everything's just kind of all over the place. So, Shannon, high-pitched noise still? No, that's way earlier. Okay. Do you guys hear an echo, or are you guys good?
Everything sounds good, Evan.
Okay. And everybody got the spreadsheet. So I'm going to share my screen here. Where do we find the spreadsheet, Shannon? And okay, so I will show you where to find the spreadsheet here. So when you signed up, if you got the email from system.io, if you check your email account where you signed up, you should have had access to a community. I see Yogi actually putting the link in there, so I really appreciate that. That's very helpful. So that will take you right there in the chat. Yogi put the spreadsheet, so just copy and paste it, get into it. And the way we're going to kind of do this workshop is, I know some of you guys are on land, some of you guys are mobile home parks, and just so you can kind of see here, I'm just going to show you real quick. All right. So I see we're still getting into that. Okay, so all right. So just so you kind of see here, so nobody here is for single family. Some people are in multifamily, commercial, land, mobile home parks, development, new construction, fix and flip, self-storage, RV parks. We have some investors in here. No realtors, but that's cool. Realtors, they should go off market. They're waiting for their brokerages to hand them leads and stuff, and they should really go off market. I'm still here, guys, just joining on my computer. Something happened to it here. Oh, man. Okay. Guys, are you all are you guys there? Can you hear me? I'm gonna give you
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna give you a Google Meet link, and we're just gonna do this on Google Meet. I'm sorry to transfer this last minute, but I can't be dealing with like unable to connect problems and stuff. So I'm gonna put a Google Meet link in this chat right now. And we won't have any problems with Google Meet, if that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here in the chat. Riverside has to check what they're doing here, because all right, so I will see you in that Google Meet.
Where's the link, Evan?
It's in the chat. Can you see it?
No, I don't see it yet.
Okay. It's see, I'm even in the chat.
Yeah, it's not showing up in the chat.
Okay.
Do you
So
want to
it's
send it to our emails?
let's do this. Write it down. It's gonna be meet.google.com / WP as in Paul T dash Z as in zebra, F as in Frank, V as in Victor, F as in Frank, dash, and that's the hyphen, JUA. The dash. I'm sorry. So like meet.google.com / and then all those letters that June has, but with the dash in between it.
Like this? Evan, just double check my my link there. I think I got it.
Jamie has it there, and that's perfect. That's what it looks like.
Sounds good. I'll see you over there. Just 1 second, Evan. Let me make sure I can get in here. Ask to join.
And it's going to be meet.google.com
Okay, it's asking me to be let in.
/ WPT hyphen ZFVF hyphen JUA.
It's asking to be let in, Evan.
This will be a lot better, I promise. I know, it's crazy.